Am I the only one that didn't know that Olympic dreams can start at 10? Meet Emma Carter. Emma was just like any other young girl, full of dreams and aspirations, but what set her apart was her unwavering passion for gymnastics. From the moment she saw her first gymnastics competition on TV, she was hooked. The grace, the strength, the sheer determination of the athletes captivated her young mind. She knew, deep down, that she wanted to be one of them someday. Emma Carter's journey began with a dream and a modest gym. Her parents, recognizing her passion, enrolled her in a local gymnastics class. The gym wasn't much, just a small space with basic equipment. But for Emma, it was a world of possibilities. Every day after school, she would rush to the gym, eager to learn and practice. The other kids would often get tired and take breaks, but not Emma. She was always the last one to leave, always pushing herself to do better. At 10, she trained tirelessly, guided by her coach Linda, who taught her that greatness comes from perseverance. Linda saw something special in Emma. She saw a spark, a determination that was rare in someone so young. She took Emma under her wing, pushing her to her limits, but always with kindness and encouragement. Greatness isn't given, Linda would say, it's earned through hard work and perseverance. And Emma took those words to heart. But the road was tough. There were days when Emma felt like giving up. The training was grueling and the constant pressure to perform was overwhelming. She would often come home with bruises and sore muscles, her body aching from the intense workouts. But every time she felt like quitting, she would remember Linda's words and push through the pain. At 15, Emma faced her first major setback, finishing third in the nationals. It was a crushing blow. She had worked so hard, given everything she had, and yet it wasn't enough. She stood on the podium, the bronze medal around her neck, feeling like a failure. The disappointment was written all over her face. She had dreamed of gold, but reality had dealt her a harsh lesson. Heartbroken, she almost gave up. The thought of quitting crossed her mind more than once. She would sit alone in the gym, staring at the equipment, wondering if it was all worth it. The pain of failure was almost too much to bear, but deep down, she knew she couldn't give up. She had come too far, worked too hard to let one setback define her. But Linda reminded her, champions rise from failures. Linda was there for her, as always, offering words of encouragement and support. Every champion has faced setbacks, she told Emma. It's how you respond to them that defines you. Those words resonated with Emma. She realized that failure was just a stepping stone to success. It was a part of the journey, not the end of it. Emma pushed harder, turning setbacks into fuel. She channeled her disappointment into determination, using it as motivation to work even harder. She spent countless hours in the gym, perfecting her routines, pushing her body to its limits. She was determined to prove to herself and to everyone else that she had what it took to be a champion. By 18, Emma was unstoppable. She had transformed herself into a force to be reckoned with. Her confidence grew with each passing day, and her skills improved exponentially. She was no longer the young girl with a dream. She was a formidable athlete with a clear goal in mind. Her routines were more complex, her execution flawless. She had become a true competitor. Her routines were near perfect, and her dedication unmatched. Every move, every jump, every flip was executed with precision and grace. She had honed her craft to perfection, and it showed. Her dedication to the sport was evident in everything she did. She lived and breathed gymnastics, and it paid off in spades. The Olympic trials were brutal, but she made the team. The competition was fierce, with the best gymnasts from around the country vying for a spot on the Olympic team. But Emma was ready. She had trained for this moment her entire life, and she wasn't about to let it slip away. She gave it her all, leaving everything on the mat. And when the results were announced, she had made the team. It was a dream come true. The real test was just beginning. Making the Olympic team was just the first step. The real challenge lay ahead. The pressure was immense, the stakes higher than ever. But Emma was ready. She had faced adversity before, and she knew she could handle it. She prepared herself mentally and physically, focusing on the task at hand. She knew that this was her moment, and she was determined to make the most of it. On the day of the Olympic competition, Emma felt the pressure. The weight of the world was on her shoulders. She could feel the eyes of the audience, the judges, and her fellow competitors on her, but she didn't let it get to her. She took a deep breath, centered herself, and focused on her routine. She knew that she had trained for this moment, and she was ready to give it her all. She took a deep breath and performed a flawless routine. Every move was executed with precision and grace. She flowed through her routine with ease, her body moving in perfect harmony. The audience watched in awe as she performed, captivated by her skill and poise. It was a performance for the ages, one that would be remembered for years to come. The crowd was in awe. The applause was deafening, the cheers echoing through the arena. Emma had done it. She had given the performance of a lifetime, and the crowd knew it. They rose to their feet, applauding and cheering for the young gymnast who had captured their hearts. It was a moment of pure joy and triumph. When her name was called for the gold medal, tears of joy streamed down her face. It was the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. She stood on the podium, the gold medal around her neck, tears streaming down her face. It was a moment of pure elation, a dream realized. She had done it. She was an Olympic champion. Emma's story didn't end there. Her journey was far from over. She knew that her victory was just the beginning. She wanted to give back, to inspire the next generation of gymnasts. She started coaching young gymnasts, sharing her knowledge and experience with them. She wanted to help them achieve their dreams, just as she had achieved hers. She used her victory to inspire young gymnasts worldwide, teaching them to pursue their dreams with passion and perseverance. Emma traveled the world, giving motivational speeches and coaching clinics. She shared her story, her struggles, and her triumphs, inspiring young gymnasts to never give up on their dreams. She taught them that with hard work and determination, anything was possible. Emma Carter's journey is a beacon of hope, proving that with hard work and resilience, even the highest dreams can be achieved. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of never giving up. She has shown that no matter how tough the journey, the rewards are worth it. Emma Carter is a true champion, and her legacy will continue to inspire generations to come.